How HIV virus enters in human body? Yes, you just smashed with someone, but unfortunately that partner you just smashed with is HIV positive. It's not a must that your partner will give you HIV. In fact, most people out there have smashed with someone HIV positive, but by God's will or any luck, they walked away without being infected. The risk of getting infected depends on many factors like the viral load. For you who are new, viral load refers to the number of HIV copies a person is carrying. Also, your chance of infection depends on the mechanism of contact. For instance, kissing is less risky compared to smashing into the rectum. It may also depend on the number of contacts you have. Multiple number of smashing increases the risk. Also, the gender. Females biologically have a higher risk of getting infected compared to men, but let's say you are unfortunate and you are infected. How does HIV enter your body? Well, there are multiple ways. First, you must know that in your body there are cells responsible for fighting diseases. These cells help you not to pick up the flu from the person sitting next to you on the bus. These cells are called white blood cells. Examples of these cells are helper T cells, macrophages, and dendritic cells. These cells have a surface marker called a CD4 receptor. HIV enters your body through specific body fluids like blood serum, breast milk, and sexual fluids. HIV and those mentioned body fluids must come into direct contact with your bloodstream, damaged skin, or mucous membrane. Once HIV comes through the mentioned routes, HIV gains entry into your bloodstream and starts hunting for its favorable food and shelter. HIV loves living within and feeding on your body cells that defend your body against diseases. But it does not attack every cell. HIV specifically hunts and attacks your defense cells that carry a CD4 receptor. Your defense cells that have a surface CD4 receptor carries an entry through which HIV enters. Once HIV has entered those cells, HIV will hijack every activity that takes place inside your body cell. It will use all the facilities within this cell to reproduce million copies of the virus instead of normal defense cells. This process is aggressive, and so your cell will be overworked. Over time, your CD4 cells will get overworked, get tired, and die. This depletes your body of the defense cells that are supposed to defend you. Eventually, the number of cells that defend you will reduce, giving other diseases a chance to attack you and make you sick. When so many diseases successfully attacks you, we say you have AIDS. If you are not having your HIV treated, it may take up to 10 years to develop AIDS. Usually, AIDS kills within 3 years unless you start HIV medications.